Hey, what's good? Welcome to on Everything TV, where we have everything right here on Everything TV. And today is an episode 10 Father's Day special. And I got a few of my fellas here with me today to talk about the ins and outs on Father's Day, the good, the bad, you know what I mean? The things that we deal with the mothers, wives, whatever, so on and so forth. And today we got, of course, y'all know who JFizzle is. He in the building, you know what I'm saying? I got my boy Red right here. Been knowing him for a long time. And I also got my boy Contagious. We got him in the building. We have been knowing him since high school, since sophomore year, you know what I mean? And that's my boy, that's my ride out. We in for the long haul. These are all my two favorite fellas that I know in my life. And we're gonna dive in on about being a father, because we all fathers, because they been a father for a long time. JFizz, he just became father and he doing a great job at it. And of course Red, you know what I'm saying? And I was there, I remember when you first had it, start having this kid. So you know what I'm saying, we're gonna dive in on life of being a father. And if you enjoy the video, make sure you like the video, comment any opinions that you have down below. And if you're new, you know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, man. Y'all do that, man. Turn up, man. Turn up. It's a special edition, man. Episode 10. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I want to tell y'all guys, there's no hood like fatherhood. I don't give a damn what hood you repping. Ain't no hood like fatherhood, man. Hey, it's a blessing, man. Let's get it, man. Let's
fatherhood is a blessing. Contagious and Red, whoever want to go first, y'all go ahead and introduce yourself on who you is and what do you enjoy on being a father? What are your likings and your sacrifice you do on being a father?
Me, man, I've been a father for my son to be 4. He'll be 5 in December. So for me, man, it just sacrificing, because I'm never home, man. I'm always working. I'm always just trying to provide for him, man. Just trying to make sure this is secure. So for me, man, it's just time, bro. It's just time.
Yeah. It's all about time management. You know what I'm saying?
Time management. I'm missing everything, I'm missing the birthdays, because, I'm working. I work 7 days a week, dude. So it's only so amount of time I'm at home. So I mean, I only see them in the morning, or maybe when they get out after school or whatnot. But
yeah,
other than that, man, I'm grinding, man. I'm trying to make sure they got stuff that they need. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
me being a father, I love it though, man. The little things I can do, sometimes give them baths and read them bedtime stories at night. And they always call me daddy. I need this. I need that. Daddy, give me some cookies, give me some candy. They always come to me when they want, junk food.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
The mom really don't give them, they don't let them. She don't even give them junk food like that. I don't give them to them all the time. I give them little bitty snacks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and they love it. You know what I'm saying? They come back. They want.
They know daddy gonna give it to them, because mama ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, don't give them to them and stuff like that. So it's for me, man. I just being a father is the best thing in the world, man. It's tough, but it's the best thing, man.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Quinn, what's your thoughts on being a father?
Man, being a father, man, it's just it's ups and downs, man. I got a 7-year-old son, and they always say how little girls need their dad, but I be feeling little boys need them just as much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta be an example or role model. Try to teach them love, how to be tough. It's a balance. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, it's automatic lights. You don't want your son to be weak, but you don't want him to be toxic masculinity or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just tough, trying to find that balance. You know what I'm saying? Teaching him all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's he grow, he's swimming, he riding bikes, he playing with bugs and all that stuff. It's it's a bunch of stuff. He called me every morning and text me every morning, "Good morning, Dad." Nobody does that. That's some stuff I guess men do for women or women do for men, but Every morning he sent me a picture, something, you know, smiling, you know what I'm saying? And that shit just motivated me. It get me up out the bed every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's ups and downs. Like he said, they don't be giving him certain stuff. He said, I'm just calling my dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You already know what's gonna happen, but you know, just it's a great thing, man. It's real motivational. It keep me pushing, you know what I'm saying? I be working a lot. I be trying to figure out shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's almost like you gotta squeeze them in, make room, just like people make room for everything in their life, everything they want. So it's like, you just gotta try to fit them in and stuff like that, man. But being a dad is,
for sure. Being a dad is like, it's a blessing, man. Hey, Joe, you the newest father. Go ahead and give your input. What are you liking about being a dad so far?
Shit, man, I like everything, man. It's it give you a great responsibility in life, you know what I'm saying? You have the actually the power to negotiate and navigate someone else's life, you know what I'm saying? Cause like your kids is a reflection of you, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like old boy said earlier, like, you know what I'm saying, he feel like little girls need they dad the most, but sons, a woman can't teach a boy how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? Only really a man could teach a man, you know what I'm saying, how to be a man. See, or either you gonna teach yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I think the guidance and the influence is what I'm really looking forward to the most. You know what I'm saying? With my first child, my first daughter, she's 1. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really in her life like that because of the circumstances that's going on right now. But you know, I will soon be that court is on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to let them white folks handle that. You heard me? But with my 4-month-old, she in the bed now. She sleep right now. She gonna wake up in a moment too. You know what I'm saying? So y'all hear crying, just don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? She in the bed right now. She big sleep right now. But I'm just excited, man, to be able to navigate a human's life into a direction that I wasn't navigated into. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm really looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. You know, like give them a chance that I didn't have. Give them the decision making tactics to navigate life that no one gave me. You know what I'm saying? See, I raised myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no mom or no daddy. So by me being able to be in my kids' life and navigate that for them, you know what I'm saying? And to look, that ain't right. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. That ain't right. You're gonna end up messed up doing that. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah, that's a good decision. Or yeah, them the right kind of friends you need to be around. Nah, I wouldn't hang around them. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot, man, that I take pride in being a father, man. You know what I'm saying? At the age I met, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing but a blessing, man.
Nothing but a blessing.
Right.
And me, I love being a dad. It's like the best thing that ever happened to me. And considering the fact that I have a daughter and she's like, she got me wrapped around her finger. Like, I don't know how can I break it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, even when she do something, I discipline her. It kind of hurts me a little bit. You know, she gives me a feeling that I thought I felt before, but I never felt. Like it's like a soft spot. It's a really soft spot. And Joe, knowing you got 2 daughters. You had 2 daughters back to back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pray for your pockets in the future. But and Red, you had a daughter. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just like the best thing that ever happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy being a dad. I try to. My wife, she always try to get me to every time I go in the store or whatever. She try to keep me out the toy aisle. I'm always trying to buy something. She got enough shit. You know, I can't help myself. Like it's just like I like because I didn't have a daddy. I don't even know what. Like I met my daddy at 21. We had 2 years of 2 years to build a relationship. And then he ended up going back inside. You know what I mean? So like that was really disappointing for me. You know what I'm saying? I thought I still had the opportunity to have a daddy in my life, but in which they got cut short off of the decision that he had made. You know what I mean? But I mean, we live and learn. Whether he know it or not, even though he wasn't there to teach me, I still had learned from him because everything that I tried to accomplish in my life was trying not to be like him. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like I did very well because I'm the total opposite of him. I have never been incarcerated. I have never been. I ain't been. Only thing I had when it comes to the law is putting handcuffs on my. I had handcuffs on my hand, but I didn't go to jail. You know what I'm saying? And you know that's a long story, but
Hey,
but
he showed you everything what not to do, goddamn.
yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I what did he know? And I appreciate him for it. I just wish that I was able to have a relationship with him because I thought that was our opportunity. But you know, the thing is, what I realized is when people go to prison, they get thrown back into society, be around the same environment. You can't help but to fall right back in that trap. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of look at it from both perspectives. Like, cause when I looked at it, he don't even remember what he did when he went to jail. That mean he was on some shit. You know what I'm saying? And so I kind of had looked at it so I don't have so much hate for him because he's still my dad. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But my goal is to be a better dad than he was. Be here and be there for my kids and do everything I can to everything that she accomplished. I want to be there for. That's my ultimate goal is to be there for my child.
Yeah. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Age when they about 3 to 4 or 5, man, they watching everything you do, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking at everything you do. So it is how you treat your wife or how you treat your sisters and how you treat the other family members around them, man. They watching it, man. They picking up on everything you do. So
I believe me, I know. Cause like my daughter repeats everything that we say, so I have to censor the stuff I say.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause she repeats it. Like I have to tell her, like, no, don't say that. Like I have to catch myself. Like so, like that shows me that she listen to everything we do and say. You know what I mean? So like I try to get better at censoring, cause sometimes I have a potty mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I try to do better at that when I'm around her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have like a few questions for you fellas that I want to ask. You know what I mean? And the first question on this Father's Day special, episode 10. You know what I mean? Name some sacrifice that you don't get recognized as being a father. What's some of the sacrifice that don't get recognized? You know what I'm saying? Anyone can get. I'm gonna go with Contagious first.
I mean,
I
be thinking, like we workhorses, man. They don't understand. Like we just workhorses. You know what I'm saying? They just expect us just to provide. They don't like. There's no like love for daddy. Daddy gonna go to work regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He got a little signal issue, so I'm gonna move to Red to his stuff get back strong.
Man, pretty much the same thing. Workhorses, bro. I mean, dude, I'm telling you, I'm never home, man. I'm always working. So, so they always calling me, want to FaceTime me. Where daddy? Can I talk to daddy? Daddy tired. Daddy,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Saying, but I try to when I'm home. I try to like, spend time with it as much as I can, you know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much the only thing I can really think of, man.
Yeah, for real. Like it's crazy, but it's bit better that like people don't realize how much sacrifice that we make as being a father, and we still don't get recognized for it. It's cause it's so out there like it's no such thing as a good dad out there, and we actually out here trying. You know what I'm saying? We don't get recognized for it.
Social media, bull crap.
Katave, you want to continue what you were trying to say?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like when you be trying, you try to do so much stuff, it's just not recognized. Like even you look at like the ads for Father's Day coming up, it's like you get more stuff to work. Go get that. You know, bro, it's just I don't know, man. It's just tough. I think
it is.
We just adjust. You know what I'm saying? It is. I mean, and we don't complain about it. You know,
we don't.
It's just you got to keep going. They expect it.
I mean, we kings. You know what I'm saying? We get expected to do so much more, but we still want to be acknowledged for the things that we do as dads. You know what I mean? Hey Joe, you got an answer for the question? Name some sacrifice that you don't get recognized for being a father.
Man, I go down the shithole of lists, but I'm gonna just keep it short and simple, man. I think I sacrifice me personally. I'm going with me personally. I sacrifice my manhood and my freedom to just my free will. You know what I'm saying? Like I could be like now. I feel like so gushy and lovey and like goddamn. I remember my baby first. My baby first month, you know what I'm saying? Like she cried, I cried. Like, damn, why my baby crying so much? I get crying, I just get weak. Like I think I could be in the streets and with my child, if I'm with my kids, man, whatever happened. Like, look, Jay, man, look, hey, I done been through a lot of shit in life, and you know, I done did a lot of stupid shit, and I done did a lot of stubborn stuff too in life. So I feel like right now, man, a motherfucker walk up on me like, man, give me everything you got. Here you go, man. Just don't hurt my baby.
Yeah.
Here, man, what you want, this car? What you want, this whatever, man? Here.
You can have it all. Let me have a baby.
Yeah, I got a child to think about. The old me would have been like, nigga, shit, bitch, I'm gonna die behind this. But the only thing I'm dying behind now is my kids, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's different now. And then, you know, like, you know, you remember me when I was single. I had my own apartment not too long ago. I was thug like wild thing, man. I'm out shit, it's whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
now, man, I'm a homebody, you know. So if I ain't at work, now I'm at home. I'm chilling. I come over there by you and record when you know shit was good. But other than that, man, I be home, man, chilling. It just opened my eyes to a lot of things. Like, you know, I try to, you know, I want to get them as much time as I can, my family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it changed me in a different. It humbled me a lot, and it made me a little marshmallow. You know what I'm saying? A big like I'm a marshmallow for my baby, man. Like. Nah, man, I ain't with all that. I ain't even finna, you know, put myself in a situation to where I need to be into it with nobody. I try, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got saved. You know, you were there. You know what I'm saying? I turned my life around, and my kids had a big part to play in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? A real huge part. So I think that's what it is for me. Like, man, I'm just. It's like, man, man, I'm a different type of being. I'm a whole different man. So, you know, I ain't nah, bro. I'm living for them.
Yeah, for sure. So the thing is with being a dad is like in this world it don't get recognized enough. Like you even hear moms sit there and say, I'm mama and daddy or whatever. Like that is very important. And I don't know why they try to push that to the side, like they don't need the kids don't need their daddy, and they don't realize how much it hurts. Because just like with me, like when I go to school, I see all my partners and stuff when they pops come pull up to them, when they come to the basketball games and all that stuff. I ain't have none of that, and I feel some type of way about that. That's how I know that it's important to have your daddy around, because it hurts. You know what I'm saying? I used to always like imagine having my daddy around, coming to play basketball with me or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that I learned growing up as a young man to an adult, I had to learn on my own, just far from a perspective of my mom. Don't get me wrong. My mom, she did everything she can as a woman, teach me how to be an adult, how to get through life, how to navigate through life. But as far as like the side of being a man, I didn't have a father that gave me that. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn from the people. I learned from coaches, older OGs that I've been around, uncles. Those my father, the older males that was in my life. I didn't have, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have none of the stuff that I wished I had. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I did very good for myself, because I feel like I had beat all statistics on what was put up against me. You know, I was supposed to be in and out of jail, having like 15 baby mamas, or you know what I'm saying? Just out here, just out here going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I got past all that. You know what I mean? Like I'm a father, I'm married. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm trying to do the best I can. I'm still on the cusp of growing as a father. I'm still learning. My daughter's only 2 years old. I still got a long way to go. But, you know, I'm enjoying every moment of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I have another question for you fellas. You know what I mean? What are your thoughts on society perspectives of being a black father? And we kind of dived in it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But give your thoughts on what society's perspective, like what or just give me like what you think should change on the perspective of fathers. You know what I mean?
You want me to go first?
I feel like
yeah, it don't matter.
You go ahead. You go ahead, bro.
I just feel like the perspective of society being a black father, you're not supposed to be. Simple as that. You're not supposed to be. You do anything, you gotta be cautious. Like, just the way they even like, I go pick up my son from school. They out of school now, but it's like they double checking the list and trying to figure out. It's like, man, I'm here to pick up my name right there on the list. You know what I'm saying? I show you my ID. It's like me picking up my son. It's like, y'all. It's always some extra shit. But I think society, as a black father, you're not really supposed. You're supposed to be absent and or like you said, like going to jail, fucking up all the time, and you know what I'm saying? Just be tough and teaching your son how to be bad, because that's what they be deeming us as. But that's just half the perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The other half, like you say, we're not supposed to be even from us perspective. They like, I can be mama and daddy. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just tough, you know. But I guess the women, it just depends on who you with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful who you make a kid with.
Yeah. That's the key part is being watching who you have who you you know what I'm saying, like you gotta watch who you getting busy with. If you don't see yourself having a kid with that woman, strap up. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna go through the things that most fathers go through today.
But I believe like you strap up and you still get a woman pregnant, they be all like, it's like every time you don't have a kid when you have sex, I feel like cheating nature. Like that's the only purpose of sex. You know what I'm saying? It's like, to, you know, have kids. So it's like you said, it's important, bro. Like, don't be. It happens, man. It happens. People be pull out kings and got 5 kids.
Yeah,
you ain't that good at it, playboy. You gotta chill.
No, at all. Because that's true. I know some people that got more than 5 kids, and still be acting surprised that they got kids. You strapping up, and they say no. I'm like, what is? Why you surprised about you keep getting these female pregnant?
Yeah.
What you surprised for? You know what I mean? Like, just if you don't want to go through the things like child support or these crazy baby mom, because I don't know why a lot of these women act like because you have a kid with a man that you gotta be toxic. You don't gotta be toxic. You could be adults about being a parent, whether you together or not together. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the thing that you do, a lot of females don't understand is you hurting the kids. Cause some of these that just want to be in the kid, they might not want to be with you, but they want to be in the kid's life. But you making it hard to be around you. You know what I'm saying, Joe? You can attest to that.
Big facts. I just want to say like old boy was just saying, man. It's such a narrative that they spin when it comes to black men in America. Period. And that shit been going on since the beginning of time, you know what I'm saying? Since like back in the day. Like like I think I was talking to my girl the other day. We were talking about how it was back in the day. Like women had a lot of kids back in the day because they had one guy on I don't know, he went viral on Instagram and social media. I don't know if y'all seen it. But he 30 something years old, he a truck driver and he got 30 kids. Y'all seen that?
I think I know what you're talking about.
But he you know, they were dragging him on social media. Of course he can't be in all them kids' life physically because it's just too many. But what I seen him in a picture with all of his kids at one time. And he make money, he make good money. And from the way it looked of the kids, he taking care of them. You know, all of them, you know, looking nice and dressed nice, but that's not the point. The point is, you know, like back in the day, like I come from a big family. You know what I'm saying? Like I got cousins and aunties and stuff that's got 8, 9 kids and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But not no 39. Like, but I can remember meeting guys that had 20 kids. My big brother got 11 kids. You know what I'm saying? So I can remember meeting guys had 18, 19, 20 kids, especially back in the day. You know, and it was kind of, you know, normal. And they didn't do nothing really for them kids, because back in the days it was kind of hard for a black man to accumulate money. The only motherfuckers that had money back then was the drug dealers and the, you know, the motherfuckers that's committing crime or just got a great
or whatever.
Right, yeah, got a good education. So, you know, I think that us as black men, we automatically, you know what I'm saying, ain't like I was telling somebody else this too. Ain't no race or no man hated more than a black man. Ain't no man been more criticized, been more scrutinized, or more, you know what I'm saying, just fucked over than a black man, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's been like this for over 400 years. You know what I'm saying? So we the most hated, and you know, people spin the narrative. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just I don't know when it's gonna come out of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't cut my phone. I ain't sent mine a bunch, cause I know how you do. I ain't know how to do it.
Yeah, nah, you good. You good.
It got people that just steady just put us down as a race and put us down as people. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of black people, black women that's, you know what I'm saying, helping creating the narrative of the black man. You know what I'm saying? No, you know, you'll never see the good. You never see the good. You know what I'm saying? You always see the bad of what the black man is doing and what he ain't doing. And he got 3, 4 kids, 5 different baby mamas. He this, he that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But I don't think it'll ever. I don't know. Maybe not in my lifetime, bro. You know. So I think as every individual, as a man, you just need to stand on your own and handle your business, and then fuck what the people's talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? They always gonna put us down, bro. We always gonna be the most hated. You know what I'm saying? Always.
And even with like the social, you know, programs and shit. Back in the day, if you had a man living in the house, you couldn't get housing, food stamps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
But who was on it? The poor people mostly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like they used to come and do inspections. That was before my time. I just know about it. They come and look through your house and see, oh, you got man's clothes. Oh no, who was here? Oh, take your bread. Now your kid's homeless. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's like a systematic. You know what I'm saying? So every day, like you said, we gotta just break the chains and just do what we do, man. Be good fathers. I can't trust you if you ain't a good father. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I can't even hang around people that I know that's just they got all these kids and I don't ever see. You won't ever be around them. You won't do nothing for them. It's like so you gotta look at them a little different.
Well, some people
you don't care about your kids.
Boy, that's good enough.
Some people think what?
I know somebody that's like that, man. I pay my child support, man. That's good enough, man. You know.
Yeah.
Nah, that. But the financial part is only a small portion of what a child needs to develop and be productive in this world. You know,
it's time that's more important than finance.
Yeah.
Spending time with them because a good dad can be broke and spend all the time they can and doing everything they can for their kids. It's just all about how much time you spending with them. And that if you able to, you know what I'm saying. If you able to spend time with them, use all the time you can. Like Red, when you say that you always gone, but when you at home, you spend as much time you can with your kids, right?
Yeah, it ain't enough time, but yeah.
Yeah, you get all you can get. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of look at it from that standpoint, like.
But the big factor of it is, yeah, you work 7 days a week, but you there in the household with them, aren't you? Yeah, so you have an influence on their life. You have, you know what I'm saying, you get to navigate their life still because you're there. And then they not looking at you as damn, my daddy never home. They looking at you as like, shit, daddy going to work. Where your daddy at? Daddy at work.
And he got a best of both worlds. He
Right.
got a son that's looking at a man that he want to grow up to
Right.
be. He have a daughter that's looking at a man that she would love to have in her life. The ideal man that she need in her life. Not no fuck dude or no dude that just out here just trying to get all the women. She know I want to do this just like my daddy. That's gonna love me just as much as my dad loved me. You know what I'm saying? So you got the best of both worlds. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and when they ask your kids where your dad at, where your dad at, they ain't gonna say, I don't know. Cause my dad at work.
Yeah.
My dad at work. Shit,
He get into
nigga.
that bag. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you know what I'm saying? You ask some of the kids where your dad at, I don't know. I don't know. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Your kids can't say that.
Yeah.
That's huge.
It's definitely big. All right. What are some of the struggles you face as a father? And I think I know a little bit of what read on the struggles is not being around your kids and everything. So what's some of the struggles you fellas go through as being a dad?
Man, with me, the biggest struggle I go through is both of my kids not being by the same woman. You know what I'm saying? Like I had like my first child. I was 40, so I didn't really. For one, I didn't plan. It just wasn't planned. It was with a stranger, someone I didn't know, and I don't regret my child, but I regret the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because what it led to was a disconnect in what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It's a big disconnect. You know what I'm saying? Like I got baby girl here. I'm waking up on side every day. I'm with her every day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I have a major influence in her life. And by me dealing with another woman that I don't even really know, that I didn't know when she got pregnant, I was never in a relationship with, that we never, like it was just, something that just happened. And I used to always tell like, man, that should have never happened to me because I never thought really, for one, I didn't even think I could have kids, but God bless me. Like I said, I found out that I was having my first child. I was 40 years old, and I was 41 when she came in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like now that like, damn, like it's really like it's a blessing and a curse at the same time because I feel like as grown people, like I'm not the type of nigga to get on here and be like, oh, and just what I'm saying, say, oh, I'm play victim. But see, yeah, that's what black man, the black race and stuff doesn't get allowed to be. Sometimes is a victim. They always see the black man as the aggressor, the fuck up, the bullshit, the deadbeat, all that pussy shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like right now in this situation that I'm in, and I'm not scared to say. That's why I say now that I got kids, I am the victim in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Not looking for sympathy, not looking for none of that bitch ass shit. But at the end of the day, and black and it's, and I used to see this shit with my brother and them, and I used to be like, cause like it had a lot of shit went on with one of my nieces and shit, and with the niggas that one of my brother baby mama was dealing with, and I used to be scrapping shit. I'd be like, bitch, you wanna go see your kids? Come on, let's go over there, bitch. Let's go. Fuck them niggas. I killed one pussy and like on everything. I done fought them niggas and everything. Like real shit. Like, the nigga that shot at me and shit that went down. Like, now I killed one of them pussy ass nigga. Let's go. Nah, bro, nah, man, it ain't worth it. I used to couldn't understand how you're not allowed to see your child. Like I couldn't believe that shit. Like I couldn't. It just couldn't. Like I was younger. I was in my 20s. It's like I couldn't. That shit just blew my.
It didn't make sense.
It didn't make sense. Like how the motherfucker gonna stop you from going? Nigga, you want to go over there? Let's go. I like, bitch, we go over there together. Bitch, I shoot one of them niggas in their fucking face. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, but now that I done got older, come 20 years later, I'm going through the same shit, yo.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah, like really, a cycle, man.
Like, yeah, like a motherfucker really keeping my child from me. Like, why? Like, And the situation is totally different from that situation. But it's just I don't know, but that's just some shit that I pray about, you know what I'm saying? And shit just really unbelievable. But it is what it is. Cause I can't go over there and kick the door down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I can't.
yeah,
It's shit. I can't do that kind of shit. I gotta play it with the white folks.
yeah. With the
And
law.
yeah, with the law. It just make me resentful in a way because I feel like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be on child support, yeah, this and that. I'm gonna have my little rights and shit. But I feel like I'm not the father. I feel like I'm just a dad. I feel like the white man, the father. Now, bitch, you put them white for ones especially for a nigga that don't need. Now, they got niggas that just need to be on child support.
Yeah,
They got bitch ass niggas that ain't worth two fucking nickels, nigga. Bitch, put that bitch ass nigga on child support.
yeah.
But when you doing shit out of spite and out of jealousy and out of envy, you know what I'm saying?
Off the strength of because she can't be with you or some shit.
Yeah, just being a fuck nigga, and you gonna put them wife. I feel like shit. The judge, the daddy now. You making my child a product of the system that when she don't have to be. You know what I'm saying? We adults. We supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, we grown.
Figure it out together.
Yeah, bitch. But you need to go get the white folk for, bitch. Now I feel in my heart it's a disconnect. You know what I'm saying, between me and my child, and you got these white folks now telling me when. Oh, you need to go see her this day. Bitch. I supposed to be able to call, hey, what you doing? Oh, I ain't doing nothing. Oh, y'all ain't got nothing planned. All right, bet I'm finna come pick Joey up. Simple. You know what I'm saying?
Simple as that.
I don't give a fuck.
People don't understand how simple things can be.
Right,
So
man.
it's
You know what I'm saying?
co-parenting.
So that's like, man, that shit really, and I helped a lot of hate and resentment towards them people. You know what I'm saying? And I really had to pray, bro, and get that hate out of my heart, bro, because you know what I'm saying? Like, I really, really like, because once I don't like you, I don't like you. I don't care who you is. Give a damn who you is. But I know at the end of the day, I got to, we got to navigate this and co-parent, and I have to be there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be there, so I ain't going nowhere. I ain't throwing in a white flag with my baby, you know what I'm saying? So, bitch.
Yeah, it ain't her fault, you know what I mean?
Nah, it ain't the baby's fault. Nah, I'm talking about with the baby mama, man. Just like shit, just like weird to me. It's like weird, like it's real weird to me. And I see, you know what I'm saying, not trying to shit on the black women because I love my black women. You know what I'm saying? But I see you see that more with black women than with any other race.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Hey, Q, you got something to add to that?
Man, it just be the influence. Just like I feel like it's an all-out attack on, you know what I'm saying? Even raising our son, raising our children at all. It's like, look at the cartoons. You look at like all this stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people got different lifestyles, LGBTQ, ABCD stuff, but it's like every cartoon you got like the base of the joke is like some booty stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like just people being around. So that's about my only thing, you know what I'm saying? And like just the influence they try to put on my son and some shit like that. It's just tough, man. That's the biggest problem I be having. You know?
It's a scary society to raise a kid in right now. Like it's like
preschools and stuff now. The LBT, all that Q and all that. But y'all in school now, like preschool and all that, kindergarten now, or what?
Yeah, they just be. Oh, it's like genderless. The whole genderless thing, and it's like, man, it's just scary because he only in second grade.
It's all on cartoons and all that.
It's everywhere, man. It's everywhere. It's just tough, man.
And then they got the restroom set up now in certain schools to where like it got like it don't have like male female on some. It got male female. Then it have something
unisexual.
Yeah, shit like that. Cause Tori, she in the education, so it got laws and shit set up for them to like. They got like in middle school and like little kids like like if they want to be. You know what I'm saying? That type, you know what I'm saying? They got special conditions for them in the school in the how they use the restroom and shit like that. And you know, like I don't know, like they giving kids choices now at a real young age to 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 choose who they want to be when they really don't even know what they want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like you really, like you might feel this way right now, but you come just like with, I don't mean to bring him up, just like with Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah, I ain't mean to bring him up, but it's a perfect example. It's a perfect example. Like
for sure.
You let this child, not even 12, 13 years old, choose to change his name, choose to do this and choose. What if he when he get 20, he might not want to be that way no more.
Yeah.
And y'all done allowed him to go through this in life. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like a child shouldn't have that much power over their own life.
Nah.
Man, like
you should just focus on being a kid.
Yeah, like, you still a kid. Like you shouldn't have that much power. You shouldn't
focus on what sex you want to be, who you want to have sex with, or
you shouldn't even want to date.
Like, you shouldn't be thinking you too young.
Yeah.
When you was like 13, 14 years old, when we wasn't doing all that, we was outside playing around.
Man, what? We're riding bikes. We're riding bikes.
We didn't even think about that, you know? But nowadays, when kids be 6 years old, be talking about, oh, I'm going to go by her house and do this and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when social media involved, they got everything is right here. Everything is right there in your face. You know what I'm saying?
4 years old, bro. He not work all this stuff.
See?
He not work all of it, bro.
So our social media is going outside and being social. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
They don't even want to be outside no more, man. They stop playing video games and
bruh.
Being on
I sit on the balcony. You know how back then, especially at this time when you out of school, kids outside playing football, playing basketball, running around, riding bikes. I said, bro, it's so quiet outside. It's ridiculous.
It's a lot softer these days, man. Just because.
Man, what?
I believe.
It's like I don't know, like I don't know if it's gonna ever change, but I don't like it, man. Cause like now they just stuck in the house. Like my daughter, I'm about to put in all kinds of activities because she's not gonna have her face on a tablet and no phone and nothing like that. I'm not going for that. You know what I mean? Like you need to go outside and experience things. You know what I'm saying? Go experience, play sports, whatever you want to do. Everything but being on your phone. Cause I got a sister-in-law. She can't do nothing without her phone. She would be upset if she don't have a phone. I'm talking about she had down there have a heart attack. Her phone is missing, and she like 12. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't know what to do without it. You know what I mean? Like we can, cause we grew up in an era where we didn't depend on it. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays they can't, and it sucks. You know what I mean? Like why they need to go outside and experience life. Go. They don't even know what's going on outside because they face is stuck in the phone, and it's like that's the society that we live in. So before I get to the next question, you know what I'm saying? The audience, the viewers that's watching right now, make sure you like the video if you're enjoying the conversation that we have, especially the fathers that's watching and the mothers as well. You know what I'm saying? If you can, comment down below. Comment your opinion, what you think about being a father. Let me know what your favorite part of being a father down below. And if you new, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget, go ahead and subscribe. You shouldn't watch 40 minutes of this video and you haven't subscribed. There's no point. You know what I mean? So go ahead and subscribe down below. You know, I got my boys online. We all daddies and stuff. We having a conversation about being a father. So go ahead and tune in. Tap in, comment down below, you know? And you know, I got a couple more questions for you fellas. You know what I mean? What are what are something you love about being a father? Like give me something that you enjoy about being a father. What you know what I'm saying? What brings happiness to you about being a father? And we can start with JFizzle.
Oh yeah, well with me, the thing I enjoy about being a father the most, it's just watching it happen, man. Just being here, man. Just growth. Growth. Just seeing her every day, man. Just like Man, you know, it's amazing, man. It's just she'll be 4 months on Father's Day, Sunday. This Sunday, yeah, Sunday.
Oh yeah.
And it's Tori's birthday. It should be 4 months. So it's
so you gotta spend some money.
Nah, I ain't got no money to spend. I ain't spend no money.
Me, man.
What are your favorite things about being a daddy?
For me, man, this is just watching them, like you said, watching them grow, watching my son, like his vocabulary is up there now, you know?
Yeah.
So he come back with words. I'm like, boy, you should be saying that at 4 years old. Like, you know, he doing all kind of stuff now that, you know what I'm saying, that you just seeing it. Like, I'm proud of you, boy. You growing, you doing your thing, man. You know, I'm proud of that. You know, I just like to see him.
See, you just enjoying seeing them grow. You know what I'm saying? Becoming good human beings in this world. Just because, like, for me, every little thing that I see my daughter do that's new, I'm like, dang, look at that. You put something in the trash can. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because she's 2 and she already doing those things. So everything that she do is kind of just amazes me on what she do. You know what I mean?
No,
but say what?
Teaching them.
Huh?
I say the stuff you just teaching them, man.
Yeah. It just brings joy to me. I just love being around my child.
Hey, Donna to be making her own bed up and everything.
All that.
She be doing that shit. Yeah.
So I'm like, man, my daughter's a little too smart. So like when she get in school, when she get in them classes to where daddy can't help her, I'm gonna have to just pay for a tutor because dad ain't gonna be able to do it. Because her mama already smart. And then I believe my daughter gonna take after her. You know what I'm saying? So like if she being calculus and all that stuff, that ain't gonna be able to do it, baby. So I'm gonna just have to pay for a tutor. Hey, Quatavius, what you love about being a father, man? I think his signal is a little weak right now. You know what I'm saying? But you know, my boy could say that one thing I do know is he's a great father. I saw him have when he first had his baby, when he was a newborn. Like I was like amazed that he had a child, cause it was kind of like off guard. You know what I mean? So like I actually seen all y'all when y'all first started having y'all kids. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of the fathers y'all have become too. Like I enjoy watching y'all being dads. Like I see y'all on social media. When I see y'all in person, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see y'all growth. I met you at the gym playing basketball, and to this day, we've been cool for like, what, 5 years, 4 years, whatever? You know what I'm saying? Joey, I met you at work, and I seen your growth from where you was back then. You know what I mean? To where you at now. You basically got you a family now. And you know what I'm saying? And you growing as a man. I'm very, very proud of you fellas.
Appreciate
you know
that,
what I mean?
Bro.
I really am. Like, I'd be happy to see the growth y'all coming to be in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it back on. You know what I'm saying? I have one more question for you fellas. You know what I'm saying? As a black father, what are some of the generational curses you had to break or plan to break? Give me some generational curses.
Saving up for college, man.
Huh?
They're saving up for college.
Yeah.
Told me if I didn't get a scholarship, man, ain't no way you going to school. But I ain't paying. So since that birth, man, I've been trying to save, you know, trying to make sure they have something for college. At least if they want to go. If they don't, hey, man, they can have whatever. What daddy got saved up, you know, for those years that I've been saving for them. So just trying to do the best I can, bro. You know.
Yeah, and that's all you can do as a father is try to do the best you can. Joe, what are some of the generational curses you trying to break or planning to break?
Yeah, just being present. Period, man.
So
that's huge for me, man. Like, you know, I didn't see a lot of it. Like, I can name a very few selected people that I actually know to this day that actually really had a father in their life. You know what I'm saying? So that alone is just huge for me, bro. Like, you know, I never seen, like, A nigga used to see that shit on the Huxtable on the Cosby Show. You know what I'm saying? That's on. That nigga used to see that shit on TV, man. I ain't never witnessed it in full life until like my little brother started. My little brother, he's an amazing father. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my little brother, man. Game, you know what I'm saying? He like that's the little nigga there. He really made me proud. Other than that, like I ain't really witnessed nobody really actually being present in that kid's life as I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? So like it was like the land of the fatherless or shit where I was at, where I was like land fatherless, bro. So.
Yeah, hey, believe me, that's something that's big that's going on right now throughout the country. Like it's just like you said before, there's some fathers that deserve to be on child support or whatever they need to be so they can be present. There's some that just they doing their best they can to just have toxic women in their life to where they trying to come up off of the dad. You know what I'm saying? Kutavius, the question that we had asked, welcome back, big dog. You know what I'm
it
saying?
cut me off, man. It cut me off.
Little signal issue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now what we was asking is, as a black father, what are some of the generational curses you planning to break or you trying to break?
Listen, my fear is, like JFizzle said, man. Like I don't my pops. I seen my pops and everybody have kids by different women, and whether he was taking care of them or the mom just made it hard. Like I just don't. That's why I only got one kid right now by one woman. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of having more. It's like, hey, it's either gonna be me and you or kind of nothing. Because it's just like, even when he was taking care of them, it wasn't on paper. It wasn't going through the government. The government wasn't getting theirs or something. And it's like it didn't count. And if they feelings got hurt about anything, you know what I'm saying? Whether he was taking care of his kids or whether it was just about him not want to be there, or be with them, or it's like boom, she going to them people and acting like he ain't doing nothing. And it's just like it's just so many different. I don't want my relationship to be based on how a woman feels about me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's my only like big thing that I feel, you know, because and it's tough. So you got that many kids, you only one person and you got to make money. So I mean, you send in money, but it's like they remember memories and stuff. Money, they don't even think. Kids don't think about bills and you know, and all that shit. So it's like it's about like if you present or not, and you got like Buddy got 30 kids. There's no way he can be present with 30 kids and provide for them. So it's like you got to pick.
So you got to do either or.
Yeah. So it's just like that's my only big thing that I feel like I'm not gonna have a. I might have maybe I just don't know what my life would be like, but I know for sure I'm not gonna have 5-6 baby mamas or nothing like that. You know, I want to be in a system, nothing like that.
Right, yeah. That's some bullshit, bro. And like them kids don't care if you got $1 million or a hamburger. They gonna love you the same, man. If you there in their life consistently, like you know what I'm saying, they gonna love you the same, bro. And it ain't. It's about just being there, bro. Really, and just showing up when they need you. You know what I'm saying, and just trying to be the best influence you can on their life. Try to steer them the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the way this world is now, man. It's easy to get lost in the South, man.
Yeah,
it had a 10-year-old girl. Did y'all see that on social media? On the news, that shit was on the news. It had a 10-year-old girl killed a woman that was fighting with her mama in Florida. Yeah. You seen that shit?
Yeah.
I think I seen something like that too.
Like that's like shit, that shit crazy, man. Like a 10-year-old girl.
Raise them up right though, man. They still grow up to be just doing stuff like that. I mean, what did you say? You failed as a parent or what?
Yeah, well, sometimes it ain't you fail as a parent, because I done went to school with some people that had both mom and dad in the house, and they had a pretty decent life and had good parents, but they still ended up on drugs, ended up in jail, ended up killers. ended up kind of. I think it's really the the shit you plant in their mind. Like forever, it's certain things you could plant in kid. Like you can take care of them and all that is, like buying them shoes, buying them games, buying them whatever they want, and buying them cars, having money for them to go to college. That's good. That's good too. But I think, and overall, from what I've seen, not from experience, but from what I've seen, and I see this with my little brother. That's why I say, he's a good dad. Like he be on them. He talk to them kids every day about real life shit. Like every day he plant in their head. Every day he he just planted in their head. Now if they still wrong and do wrong, I can't say he failed as a parent. I could just say it's just they not mentally. Some people just not mentally and physically capable of navigating through life without being a failure. It's like it's just meant for them. Like you see certain like kids on TV come from millionaires, just like T.I. son. Y'all seen the shit with T.I. son?
Yeah.
He went when he went to Waffle House and got into he in the Waffle House. His dad is T.I. You know how he was raised, the little dude King, the little rich nigga.
Yeah.
You seen that shit when he got into it with the Waffle House worker and talking about come outside, you did it, man. What if that man would have killed you? You disrespecting that man? Oh, you ain't shit, nigga. You flip burgers and shit for a living, nigga. Why?
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up to even think like that. Like you grew up into money, like you were born into money. You know what I'm saying? You can't look at people. You can't look down on people because they situation is different than yours. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody able to grow into a daddy that got over $50 million in the bank account. You know what I'm saying? Like he in a different situation than you, and it's kind of messed up that he kind of just was in there saying stuff like that.
Right? Yeah. That's one of the perfect examples of you giving your kids all the knowledge, all the game, and they still go down the wrong path. It can happen. It can happen. So, but all I say, in that kind of situation, Bubba, you just gotta pray. You never know. You never know. You never know how your kid's gonna turn out. You never really know.
All you can do as a parent is do your best to mold them into the person that you see them to be. But it's up to them to be a great citizen or a great person. Try to be a great parent one day or a great student. Just an overall human being. Like even you can do the best you can. But if they grew up and go down the wrong paths, you can't blame yourself for it because you did all you can. If you know for sure that you did all you can as a father, as a mother, all you can do is look and say, just I tried. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when you're an adult, you still gonna have your own mindset. You're gonna get around the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get influenced. You're gonna get peer pressured. It's just all about if you raise them to be strong minded, to not to be a follower. Learn how to be a leader. Not because you see somebody else doing something on me, you gotta do it. You raise them to not to care about fitting in to the crowd that they around. You know what I'm saying? Like just teach them how to have their own mind. That's one thing that my mom had taught me is learning how to have my own mind, going down my own path. You know what I'm saying? I never was the type that want to do what I see other people. Don't get wrong, it was time I was around the wrong people. But I was so strong minded to where I didn't follow those wrong people. You know what I'm saying? I like y'all do y'all thing. I'm not with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like it's just all about having. Cause hey, you know the people I was around. You know what I'm saying? I still had that mindset of just not going down that path. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about what you mold your kids to be, but at the same time they gotta still make those decisions, the right decisions to be the person that you raised them to be. You know what I'm saying? Be proud of the person. Be proud that you tried. If you know you tried, don't be down on yourself. Cause most of y'all know my brother. My mom, I have a great mother, but for a while my brother was going down the wrong path. Not because she didn't raise him right. It just he was a follower. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing I'm telling y'all. I tell him this all the time. You know what I'm saying? Now he's now he kind of come to his own mind to where he's doing his own thing. He go to school now and all that stuff. And I'm proud of him that he's able to do those things. But earlier, when his early 20s, he was doing the wrong thing. So it ain't. Don't look at yourself as a bad parent if your kids go down the wrong path. Just still be a parent. Parents, they only tell you 18 till they 18. You they parent for life, and you want to always be there to give them to navigate them through life, through the goods and the bads. You know what I'm saying? They going down the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? That's where unconditional love comes in. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they go through, you want to always be there to try to help them get through the things that they going through. Because your kid's going to go through something. Your kid's not perfect. Your kid's not going to be perfect no matter how good you raise them. They still going to go through trials and tribulations. And it's just as a dad, you want to be there for them, for your son, your daughter, whatever the case may be. You want to be there. You know what I mean? And I'm proud of y'all, and I believe all you fellas gonna be there for your kids, and I know that cold-heartedly y'all gonna be there. Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna do y'all best y'all can, and just like I said, like we ain't going one of generational curses that I would want to break, and the mindset is thinking that like once they 18, I'm done being a parent.
Get out of here. You better get out the house at 18.
Yeah. I don't want it. Long as they trying to do something in life, I'm not gonna just kick them out and let them go fuck their credit up and let them go fuck up everything that they have on their name trying to survive because I told them they gotta leave at 18.
Shit, if they need to, motherfuckers stay with me till they 30. Goddamn long.
As long as you trying to be something, if you trying to be a doctor, you gotta stay at home. Do your thing.
If you ain't got your own shit, I can't just let that change.
No, you
can stay. Goddamn it, long you ain't on that shit. Now you on that shit. Now that's a different story. Long you ain't that motherfucker.
You gonna stay in rehab.
You gonna get your motherfucker ass in rehab.
Tip your right on.
I can't lay $5 down around your ass. No, you gotta go. You gotta get your ass.
You know what I'm saying? So
you just gotta pray for them kids every time they hit that dough, though, man. Every time they hit that dough, you gotta pray for sure.
Because nothing's promised. Tomorrow's not promised. 20 minutes from now is not promised. So you know what I'm saying? Like, just my daughter's in daycare right now. You know what I'm saying? I pray for her when she's in daycare. You never know what crazy thoughts that people think of. They just see a building right there and think, you know what I'm saying? God forbid that ever happen, but like I be afraid for my daughter to be away from me because knowing that everything that's going on, she could be a victim. You know what I'm saying? I would hope that don't ever happen because a lot of parents don't have their kids no more. So cherish every moment that you have with your kids. You know what I'm saying? Because they a blessing. Every kid, no matter how they was born, every kid is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And I cherish it. I cherish every single day. You know what I mean? So you know that's gonna do it with this Father's Day special episode 10. You know I'm on episode 10 right now, and I'm still trying to push. You know what I'm saying? For all the viewers out there, make sure you like the video. If you have any opinions on what we talked about being a father, or give me some things that you love about being a father, you can comment down below. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. I got my boy Contavious on the in the building. I got my boy Red, and I got JFizzle. You know what I mean? We just had just sat here and just have a good conversation about being a father. We enjoy being a father, and you know what I'm saying. And I wish everybody the best. You know what I mean?
Hey, I got one more thing to say. Go ahead. Hey, look. Everybody get like life insurance, man. The shit's cheap. You know what I'm saying? Monthly shit, man. It's like $100,000 plan is $12 a month. You know what I'm saying? It's like, imagine, I mean, you just coming up, you got $100,000. Just, you know, it creates generational wealth. That's another curse that people got to break. But that's simple stuff. Take care of your kids for when you going too, man. Because we all got.
You got to be able to take care of your kids when you gone.
Yeah, man. We all got to die regardless.
Try to save your money, man.
Yeah, definitely. How life is right now.
Yeah, I know, man, but God no, if it's only $25 a week or $30 a week, at least it's something, man.
Yeah. That's some real shit, man. Save your money and get some fucking life insurance, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want no funeral when I die. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a $200,000 life. polish on me. I want to go to my shit. You could spend $500 cremate me. I don't need all these bitch ass motherfuckers at my funeral anyway. Faking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Put some of my ashes in a little bracelet or something for my kids.
Yeah.
My kids. Shit, I'm straight. You heard me? Yeah. Get you some life insurance, and definitely you got to throw back for them kids, man. I try to save more than I spend. That's the only way. You got to save more than you spend. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people like to live this lavish look on social media. A lot of motherfuckers on social media scams too. You know what I'm saying? So they scamming. So that you can't keep up with the people on social media. Don't worry about keeping up.
To get into that.
Yeah, motherfuckers be trying to keep up with another motherfucker. Fuck what another motherfucker doing. Do what's best for you and yours, and get out the way and stay out the way, man. Stay in your own lane. Know what you can afford and what you can't afford. If you can't buy it twice, you really basically don't need it.
Basically,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
and I appreciate y'all for y'all. Anybody else got any advice that y'all want to give the fathers out there that's watching that probably not even in their kids' life right now?
Can't trust them. Can't trust them, man. Can't trust them. You know, take care of your kids. You definitely don't care about me, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't care about your kid. You don't give a fuck about nothing.
For real.
Hey, man, ain't no hood like fatherhood, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the only hood I represent.
Yeah, ain't no hood like fatherhood, man.
And you know what? That's gonna be the title.
ain't no
hood like fatherhood. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it was.
But you know, I enjoyed y'all. I'm happy that I had got all three of y'all at the same time. Right. On a video, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all play a big part of every part of my life. You know what I'm saying? Could tell you my early part of my life, and you still to this day, Red. You know what I'm saying? You been here since day one, Joe. You been here since day one. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all support. You know what I'm saying? By being on here with me, you know what I'm saying? Seeing my vision on what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate y'all for also watching the shows that I put out and everything. So I just really cold-hearted appreciate y'all for being on here, taking y'all time out, and been on the episode with me. You know what I mean? So like y'all just don't understand how much that means to me. That means a lot, and I appreciate y'all for real. You know what I mean?
I appreciate you having me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's all love, man. It's all love.
Yeah, most definitely. And so you know, this is on ERRTHANG TV, where we have everything right here on ERRTHANG TV, and this is the Father's Day special, episode 10. I hope everybody enjoyed. Make sure you like the video, comment down below, and if you're new, don't forget, go ahead and subscribe. And you know what I'm saying? So like, we gonna go on and get up out of here. I enjoyed y'all, and I see y'all later.
All right, peace, man. On everything.
On everything. I was never able to celebrate Father's Day. Now I'm a father, I celebrate Father's Day. Let's break the cycle.